Wait, okay.
Hi, we're at part 2. I have the pumpkin roll mixed, spread out thin on a baking sheet with parchment paper. But what I did, I put all my wet ingredients, the pumpkin, the sugar, all the spices, eggs and everything. You mix it all wet. And if you want the recipe, just write to me. And what I did, then you add your dry ingredients, your flour and your baking powder and whatever else, the salt, baking powder, your spices, your cloves, your cinnamon, and a little bit of ginger, a little bit of nutmeg to give it that pumpkin pie taste. But if you have pumpkin pie spice, just use that because everything's in it. But since I didn't have it, I had to improvise. And you spread out thin on your baking sheet, and you bake it. Let me read because I never did this before. I'm new. You bake it at 375. Okay, and you bake it, and then you leave it 13 to 15 minutes until the cake, when you touch, it'll spring back up on you. And if it's not done, do it. Just leave it in for another maybe 5 or 6 minutes. But you gotta check it to see if it, testing the cake. Then you bake it in the oven, and then you put it for 13 to 15 minutes. It's just like a regular sheet, like a little sponge cake. And then from there, you're going to make your filling ahead of time with your cream cheese. I use 2 packages of cream cheese, powdered sugar, a cup, butter, and vanilla. And you're going to mix this all together till it comes really smooth. And then refrigerate this, until you're ready to put it on the cake after the cake is cooled. Then when it's all cool, then you spread this on, then you roll it away from you to make your jelly roll. And then when that's all cool, then as you serve it, sprinkle powdered sugar on it, but don't put it on all the time because it'll get wet and it won't look good. So before you serve it, sprinkle it with powdered sugar, and then you keep it rolled up in a plastic wrap or in the refrigerator in a covered container. And then as you slice it, then you can even put sprinkled walnuts on it, to make it more festive. But that's basically how to make the pumpkin roll. So if you have any questions, just contact me and I'll be happy to get you the recipe. And take care and see you later. Thank you.